I've written all the thank you letters for Christmas. I've got something Katie Hopkins has said on the telly. I've fought off hordes of raging invaders to my home. I've dug in the garden for treasure. I've even made myself a cup of tea. But now I've got a song to review. Bake that cake. And that song is Cake to Bake, the rather lovely song for Latvia this year. I did watch the Latvian final. I know I've been a bit rubbish with some other finals. And there seemed to be a bit of controversy because the song by Dons was clearly running away with the vote as the final minutes were counting down for viewers to phone in to indicate their favourite. And the song Cake to Bake seemed to be a fairly distant second. Somehow, in those dying minutes, it overtook the song in first place and went on to win the vote. Who knows? However, there's no point worrying about now, because now we have to consider what Latvia is sending to Copenhagen. And I have a feeling a cat is about to jump onto my lap, to excuse it. I think this is one. It has jumped onto my lap. Can you see her? Say hello. Hello. It's really, really good. It's a bit quirky. It's a bit hippy-dippy. It's a bit folksy, poppy. Not quite in the way that Malta is, but I haven't reviewed Malta yet. And it's got that sort of, you can imagine a load of students around a campfire in the 60s and 70s going, hey, I got a really neat song that we could sing and it'd be really great. Is my American fantastic? I like the way it plays around with language. It's not afraid to be a bit daft at times. It even says about learning Latvian, and I'm not particularly keen on songs that mention their country of origin, but this is, you can let it off, this one really. It gets away with it. Also, I think it's really, really engaging. It's simple. It doesn't need to be too extravagantly staged. I hope they don't all converge around a cooker and try and make an upside down cake in 3 minutes, because it will just be a sloppy mess, and also will look very clumsy as a performance. I think it's the sort of thing that when you just get in an arena environment, you'll get everyone going, ah, doing that. Well, maybe not doing that, but you know, some sort of audience involvement to indicate they're enjoying the song. I think it's simple enough that it'll go straight through into the living rooms of Europe, and the people there will see how fun it is. It's being dissed quite a bit on Eurovision fan forums, but you know, that sort of thing happens sometimes. I think it's the one that people will be going, don't like it at this stage, but come rehearsals and come the first semi-finals, come the first semi-finals where the public attend, I think this will start getting a really, really big response, and I think it could do really well. I think it will sail through to the final, and I don't think a top 10 placing is beyond Cake to Bake, and I really, really, really hope that this happens. What do you think? I think she likes it too. Gas more crying for 3 minutes.